Okay. Time for another stream. Game I've got for today is called A Whole New World. And it'll be pretty obvious pretty quickly why it's called that. I'm just gonna skip the intro stuff. Also, because it's easier for me to record off a windowed screen instead of a full screen, I'm playing in windowed mode. And the windowed mode is itty bitty bitty. I did start, I did play a bit to see if things worked. They worked great. The ground of Versailles started to tremble. Abysses and vast holes appeared everywhere. Hitherto unseen dark, evil monsters rose up in vast numbers. No weapons appeared to be effective against these vile forces. Not a single weapon except those wielded by the Potion Master. And that's it. The game starts. So, it should be pretty clear that this is going for a very NES style of game, not just in the presentation and the gameplay, but also in that storytelling. Was just like, yeah, here's something our intern wrote up real quick. You don't need to worry about it. Anyway, here's the main gimmick of the game. You can go upside down. When you're upside down, up still throws potions up, and down still shoots them down, which can be a little disorienting, because it's like, but I want up to shoot up relative to the camera, not the character, and I think you can change that in the options, but it works well enough. Controls are really simple. It's just run, jump, shoot, really. You got Mega Man rules going on. You can only have 3 potions out at a time, and this will be a bit more Mega Man in the near future, and you'll see what I mean by that. But overall, this is just a really, from what I've seen so far, really snappy, really satisfying to play kind of platformer without too much in the way of frills. The art in the background, the pixel art, everything that's going on is really beautiful. It's not remotely accurate to the NES, I feel. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think I see more than 4 colors on the main hero sprite. Maybe not. It looks like his... Well, there's the black outline, so there's black, the 3 shades of yellow, 1 for his face, 2 for his armor, and then the red. Yeah, there's definitely more than 4 colors. So this is not accurate to NES rendering. Enemies that take multiple hits like that have really long iframes. So you can't one-cycle these guys, unfortunately. You can just jump over them, and honestly you can tank them, because as you're going to see in a minute, there's a lot of extra health just laying around. Just health. 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 It's just coming out of the woodworks. I mean, I get that this is the starting level and they didn't give you any sort of tutorial, so they will want to take it easy on you to compensate. I mean, enough's enough, my dude. I did find in my test playthrough a little secret. If you follow and help out this guy, he will make an exit in an unusual way. And away he goes. So there's a gem back there, I think. There's something back there. And in here, a similar trick can be employed. And we got what looks like a Patreon room, or a Kickstarter room for all the big backers. And thank you for finding it. You get a whole bunch of 1-ups, because this game has a life system. Indie devs, you don't need to bring life systems back. It's okay. We can do without. These other doors lead to some other cute things, but nothing really important. And sometimes there's holes that just, like, accomplish nothing. Which, I mean, if you're gonna have the hole there, why? Why does it need to be a hole if it doesn't accomplish anything? One thing I can tell that I don't like about this game is how jumping works. There's only one jump height. Yes is the jump height. Like, you tap the button, you hold it down, you mash it with a hammer, you're gonna get the same jump height with any of those. I'm not a fan of that. Here's a kitty. I don't know what the kitty's about, but it is a kitty. So bosses are very Mega Man. You know, they have very distinctive telegraphed patterns. And once you understand that, they're not terribly hard so far. Well, they can certainly be more involved than that later on. I am curious about more secrets, even though honestly they don't seem terribly important. Like, what can you really give me? More lives? Health? Points? This isn't like Shovel Knight, which this game very much does look like. I don't think it's by the same people. But unlike Shovel Knight with its, with its gems, there's nothing you can do. By the way, this is supposed to lose fight. I got him though. Hit him once. Owned. Presumably anything that might give me more health is gonna come from beating stages, not from finding secrets. And now further cementing the Mega Man, we now have a Charge Buster. And a sort of Ghosts and Goblins looking stage, not select, but, map, system, aesthetic. So, I have already played up to the end of level 3. So, if it looks like I know what I'm doing, I do. I like the sound the spiders make, they're cute. You're gonna see me do that a lot. When I want to throw the potion down in Upside Down World, I end up throwing it up instead. Again, oh, and also, the bats kind of blend in. And honestly, with the way your potions curve, it can feel more reliable to just face tank through them. Health isn't as plentiful in this level as it was in the previous one, but there's still a fair amount just laying around. And when I did this the first time, on the second level there was something going on. Let's see if I can intercept it. Nope, it just doesn't spawn, if you already know where it would spawn. There's just like a guy being chased by a spider. Like, come on, I wanted to help him. There. That was pretty sloppy. I'm not sure if it's actually the case, but it feels like the game should reward you more if you stay on the Upside Down World more. Just because it's harder to control, so like, come on, give me stuff for doing it. Sort of like how the top path in Sonic was also the fastest, because it was harder to stay on. You see, the blocks here are really not jiving well, really conflicting with the background. They're really blending in. From what else I see of this game, you know, I feel like that shouldn't be happening. Like, I feel like the developers should know better. This doesn't seem like an amateur passion project, considering how good the physics feel and all, and how nice the art is. It feels like they shouldn't have made such a rookie mistake of making foreground blend into the background. So, we can call this really the first boss, since that first one in the first level was just to get you used to it, and then the second one was a supposed to lose fight. You got him. And my foot is out all the way falling asleep. Oh. So, furthering the Mega Man comparisons, which Shovel Knight was also very Mega Man, incidentally. We got boss weapons, but they don't have ammo like Mega Man. You just use them as you please. And you need them to break those kinds of platforms. Some of the ground here is like extra snowy, which stops you from jumping very high on it. So it's got that going for it. And then some parts of this level are ice, you know, slippery. Like here, I'm not pressing anything. The unfortunate truth so far, at least, about the Thunder Potion is it kind of sucks. It's very awkward to use. Here you really see how hard it can be to fight in the Upside Down world. Ah, yikes. Fine game, I'll use the Thunder Potion if it'll make you happy. It has not made the game happy. One thing that helps is charging while using the Thunder Potion. It doesn't do anything special, but it does mean you have just like a straightforward attack while using the other benefits of the Thunder Potion. Also, yeah, you can't turn around when you're on the ice platforms. Really easy to get tripped up like that. I think there's another meat over here that I'd very much like to get. No, but there's points! I think enough points gets you like an extra life or something. I don't know. Can I go up here? Just immediately, it's so much easier to fight when now everything's not upside down. Oh, yeah, right. This game could be worth speedrunning. I wonder if there's, like, any sort of any sort of community for it. So for these enemies, you need to hit them once, maybe with anything? Yeah, and then again with the lightning. Oh, that was dumb. So the fairy does just revive you on the spot, which is an interesting way of doing things, and is good reason then for having a live system, because otherwise, I mean, you'd be invincible. So getting extra lives means getting more health. More max health. Certainly more of an incentive than normal, especially in games where game overing just like starts you at the beginning of a level without the checkpoints. And getting extra lives can then feel like not such a big deal. Lives in that case just sort of being a slight convenience, being able to play the level from not the beginning, but it honestly doesn't make that big of a difference. But if you just stand up where you fell down, then yeah, suddenly it's a huge difference. Ugh, really sloppy. Does kind of make me wonder what the checkpoints are for. If you just stand back up, I guess you start back at a checkpoint if you game over. Feels kind of weird. Oh, I'm super dead. Yeah, that was certainly real sloppy. I did better in my test playthrough, but then I also was looking at a full-size screen. You basically have to use charge shots against this boss, because if it hits the ice side with a regular potion, it does no damage. Got him. Not really sure what I was supposed to do about that desperation attack, but otherwise it went okay. Don't step on the fire at the last moment. That would be embarrassing. It occurs to me that I can actually use my my video preview as a more reliable. Ugh. Funky. As a more reliable screen, because it'll actually be full-sized. The jam is sticky. Classic Mario logic, running full tilt to across platforms like that means you don't fall through. Okay, little guys. Little jerks. Fine, we'll do this the slow way. Again, just staying in the upside down world feels like it should reward me more with, well, I don't know, whatever the game can really reward me with. Oh, jeez. They can do that too. That's funky. So impressively, the fire and ice shot seems to be even more worthless than the lightning shot, which at least has some niche applications. But I don't exactly need a DVD screensaver as an attack. Ah. Yep, just revive in midair. Now get the health. Yeah, that's the good timing. Interesting. Well, get rid of it. Alright. Sort of a you gotta go through all of them situation, I guess. Doesn't look like I can quite make it across 2 blocks at once. Eek. Again, definitely the main use of the different weapons is to be able to use the charge shot and something that goes in a very different direction, but like... It's interesting. I won't be getting it, but it is interesting. I get it. Once I clear out these purple blocks, I'm gonna be swarmed by bats. Yeah, that works. Really mowing through them here. Ghosts. Oh, not like lightning or something? I mean, I don't. I suppose it's reasonable that ghosts don't either. Ew, squishy. Well, I knew the bats were coming, and still got hit by them. What do you do? Oh, come on. There. How about that? The charge shot definitely feels like the most useful attack, less because it's, you know, powerful, and more because I know where it's going. one done. Okay. That's weird. Sort of cleared out more than it needed to, huh? I guess that's what that was for. Hey, ghosties. Ouch. Yeah, anything but that one. Oh, pfft. Oh man, the sideways hits really get me. Ugh. And of course, there's the healing. Okay. Go get him. I got a diamond. Something. Lots of spare health now that I don't need any. Is that it? I was just supposed to find that person? Okay. Well, I got it. This level's disorienting. Oh man, more of this? It's definitely not what you want your players saying when they see part of your level is, oh man, more of this? I suppose I can do it if I just tank damage. Ugh. This level is definitely souring the experience. Can't say I was expecting this level of Danmaku in this sort of game. Which is to say, really, any Danmaku at all. Yeah, game, I know I committed the sin of stepping kind of close to the boss. Oh boy, time to go this way, I guess. Ugh. Definitely this game rewards more going slow and clearing out enemies fastidiously. Which I don't think is really playing to the game's strengths. Like, there's definitely more of a sense of speed with something like Mega Man or indeed Shovel Knight than this, where you just kind of have to keep stopping going. Super duper. That's another one of those. Great. It's just, you know, the whole thing seems more like a platforming challenge than a combat challenge, but seems the devs wanted to go for more of the combat route. I'm not feeling it so much. definitely a neat trick, just like going right up to the edge and then immediately doing the sideways lunge. A hallway like this shows the strengths of the fire and ice potion. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna make it difficult to get over here, you're gonna want it. Well, I got another of those, whatever they are. Presumably the sort of thing that only helps if you get all of them, which I know I haven't, because there was that one in the first path I went that I missed. I ain't going back for it. Well, one more. That wasn't the ball, little mister. Well, now I need it. Cool. No, wicked. That's great. Super duper. Not an instant death pit. A 2 death pit. Now for the bats. And the bat tracking. I love seeing enemies. Okay, well that should be just about it then, yeah? It sure is a full health restore. It's clear it wants you to do, like... Oh, am I going up or down? But, like, also you can dodge both of them the same direction. Just throw out potions. I don't know, maybe one of them will hit. Seriously? Wow. That sucks. Of course, since I can't really hit her with charge shots for the most part, it takes a ton of hits. Incredible. Making me want to take back that learning to speedrun this statement. Like, I get it, I get the pattern, but it still takes a million hits. It's really good when she does the grab attempt, because then you can get a charge shot on her. What was I supposed to do? It just, what, resets your score to 0? I think I'll live. I mean, honestly, this boss fight seems like get to the desperation attack with enough health left, or you won't make it. Which now I'm not going to have enough health. I suppose go in the center and then jump while it like crosses over? Ugh. It's great. Cool. Love it. Yeah, you're definitely just supposed to flood the screen and hope that works. Sure is helpful when she only does that, huh? And that still hit me? Are you kidding? What garbage. What a garbage fourth stage. Oh, I got a double jump. Yeah, okay, so I have the double jump. Regardless. Just, oh, we want to do double jump stages now. Let's just change it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Suppose I'll go up this way. Just really flood the way with projectiles to help protect me. Do I have to kill it? Suppose it'd be helpful, huh? Okay, yeah, I ain't killing all of them. make there be too many projectiles to safely get through. Now there's a slide. Cool. Ugh, super. Love it. Have the punishment of having your time wasted. Oh, of course. I'm like, not even trying anymore, you know? Don't worry, game, you beat my enthusiasm out. Really? Cool. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I've had enough. I'll probably end up playing this again, but like, oh, that's frustrating. I ain't doing any more of that for right now. So, well, that's scratched an itch, alright. That's all for now.